Okay, so we're gonna start this look out with Anastasia Blazing as my transition color. That's gonna be the first color on the lid, the color that blends out the furthest, the color that blends all the colors together, and the color that kind of just acts as a base color. And I'm gonna take that, and you need to blend this relentlessly. You don't want any hard edges. You don't want to see where it starts or stops. You don't want any patchiness. So following that, I'm gonna go in with Anastasia Fudge, and I absolutely love this color. It's a beautiful kind of warm brown, and I'm gonna use that to further deepen my socket. Taking that on a dense pencil brush, I'm gonna place that right in the innermost of my crease, and that's really gonna help my eyes to have more depth, and it's gonna help to kind of give the look just a little bit more drama. And you also want to take that and blend it like crazy. The brush that I'm blending out with is actually from Smashbox, and I absolutely love how fluffy it is and how well it blends colors together. You really want to make sure to keep that orange the highest color, so you'll see I'm kind of blending it up further, blending it into my, like underneath my brow bone. And now I'm going in with Anastasia Macaroon, and this is a beautiful kind of purple silver color. And I'm taking that and placing it on my lid, and I'm having issues with that because I did not use a primer. I do not know why I didn't use a primer or a base or something, but yeah. So now I'm going in with Anastasia Aubergine, and that's like a nice deep purple, as you'll see. And I'm using that to kind of blend that macaroon into my outer V and keeping everything just copacetic and really nice. And as you'll see, I'm getting tons of fallout, so I go in with a translucent powder and kind of brush it away. You can actually use one first to catch it, but that's just how I did it today. So now I'm going in with the LA Girl Line Art Matte Liner, and this is a really great matte liner to go in and do a first base with. Once I got a little bit of powder up on the applicator, it got a little bit tougher for me, but it honestly gave a really nice line, and it has really great control, so it's a pretty decent product from LA Girl. So for my cat eye, I'm just taking the line and kind of extending outward from the shape of my eye. So now I'm gonna go in with the NYX matte liner, and I decided to just go in with that because I just needed a little bit more liquid. I needed a little bit more juice, and I really like using brushes as opposed to felt tips because I feel like you get a little bit more control. But if you're a beginner, definitely opt for the felt tip. I just wish that felt tip had a little bit more juice. And I'm just going in and perfecting my cat eye. So now I'm gonna go in with this really beautiful blue color from Lancome. I will have the name of the color on the screen for you guys. And I'm taking that and I'm just applying that to my bottom lash line, a little bit on my waterline. And I'm just taking that, and this is gonna be a really beautiful pop of color for this look. So I'm gonna go in and blend out that liner with a pencil brush, and then I'm gonna follow it up with some really pretty blue eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna blend it out slightly just to smudge it and smoke it and kind of give it a little bit of a smoky appearance on the bottom line. And then I'm going in with a really fluffy brush with some purple eyeshadow on there and kind of giving it a duochrome effect and blending it out further. So now I'm going in with the black eyeliner, and I'm applying that to the waterline and a little bit on the lash line as well, just to really deepen that bottom lash line and really give it some depth. I wanted it to be a pretty pop of color, but I also wanted it to have depth. And I'm going in with a little bit of X-rated mascara from Smashbox, and I'm giving my lashes a little bit of life. So for my lips, I'm gonna go in with Smashbox, and this is Chill Zone, and it's a really pretty kind of grayish, kind of slate color. It's really similar to the color on my nails, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I wear this color all the time now. It's so pretty, and it can be made to be so wearable. and just really, really cool. Going in and making some final touches. I went in with some more of that blue that I used on my bottom lash line, and I put it into the crease of my eyelid to kind of give it a little bit more of a wintry frost look. So the color that I'm using to line these lips is Melted Villain from Too Faced, and I really like this tone with Chill Zone. I just did a whole lip look video, so if you're into lips, I definitely recommend you go ahead and check that out, because I did feature this lip and many others. So now I'm going in and adding just a touch of color to my cheeks. I'm going in with Russet from La Femme. It's one of my favorite color blushes, and it's one of those blushes that goes with pretty much everything, and it really ties in nicely to the color of my transition color. Kind of brings everything in together. I've decided to add some more Villain to really just give my lips a little bit of a deeper appearance. I didn't want to come off too bright and too shocking, so I really wanted to kind of deepen it up a little bit and reshape my lips. As you'll see, I added in some lashes, and I'm really loving this color combination. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the look. I hope you liked it. I hope it was easy for you guys. I hope you like this new editing format. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to my channel. This was a makeup class, and if you enjoyed it, then feel free to leave a donation below. I'll have it linked down below. Alright guys, as always, I want to thank you for commenting, rating, and subscribing. I'll be in touch, and hopefully you'll do the same. Bye guys.